This video is called Why Should You Never Agree to Be a Woman's Friend First? All right? When she says, hey, let's be friends, I want to be friends first, never agree to that, guys. Now, am I saying disrespect her and all that kind of stuff? No. What I'm saying is, women need to make sure they're sure about you when they first meet you, right? So she's going to want to be friends first, so she says. That's fine. Being friends first gives her a chance to screen you out and see if you're a right fit for her. Not a problem. Now, if you come to a girl now, if you approach a girl and you're in a frame of, your goal is to talk to her. You find her attractive, right? That's authentic. She knows why you're there. So as far as validation, all that bullshit, forget about validation right now. What we're talking about is attraction. Okay, she wants you, okay, to be friends first. Now, this splits two ways, okay? I don't want guys agreeing to it. Why? Because now, if a woman says, hey, let's be friends first, all right, and you're approaching her and your vibe is, you're coming to an attractive vibe, you find her attractive, she knows that. She knows she knows why you're standing in front of her. You're not her first rodeo. She knows how many guys have she seen in her time approach her and how they approach, and she could feel with her intuition what the guy actually. He's not trying to be, a buddy. He's trying to see if he could, get something going romantically with her. He's coming to her with a romantic approach. Okay. What I'm telling guys now, women will say this. Hey, and she may have an attraction level for you that's pretty high, let's say a 6 or a 7, okay? And if it's 6 or 7, that's a good thing. Knowing her attraction scale, how she feels about you, and you can kind of get a sense by her behavior. If you're 5, and she says she'll give you a chance, she'll say, hey, let's be friends first. I want to be friends first, and, and she'll explain, see what it is, and, and then we can go from there. Let's be friends first, okay? Now, what happens at this point, it's a test. It can be a test, but she actually means it. But here's the two for it. Here's one on one side, she says that to see what you're going to do, how a beta male responds to this, okay? Most guys, she goes, hey, let's be friends. I'm going to get to know you first, and before I talk to anybody and get personal and all that, I got to know the person first. And that's true. That's her truth. It really is. She should be doing that, using her filters correctly. The problem is, most guys will say, because they have ulterior motive, okay? They know I want some ass, I'm trying to make something happen, da-da-da-da. She knows that, but it's a test. What happens? Most guys fail this test. She goes, hey, I want to be friends, be friends first. I don't know about all that. Let's just talk. If we can't get past friends, we can't do nothing, whatever. And the guys go, oh, okay. Sure, yeah. And they change their tone. So, how was your day? And now they're afraid that they're going to lose the set. So they fall into a scarcity mindset. She goes, check. It's like everybody else. See, you lost frame. It's a good way to shit test. I'm telling you, women are very subtle and they're smart with this shit. Don't fall for the bait. If your approach is to approach her in a romantic way, you hold your frame. Because I'm here to see what we want, if you can get something popping me and you. You know what I'm saying? And you hold that frame with her. She says, hey, let's be friends. I want to be friends first, and I don't, I don't move that fast, and whatever she says, whatever her reason is, and our attraction level is a 7 or an 8, you let it ride. But you don't say, okay, because the minute you agree to those terms, she sets the narrative. She runs the relationship, she starts the relationship on a friendship level. And now you're in the hole. Instead of starting neutral, I like you, you like me. She goes, hey, let's go back a step and be friends. I know you like me, you want to go things forward, I know that. But I want you to, let's be friends first. Let's slow down for a minute. Let's just wait a minute. And you go, okay, and you're here. Now you got to work your way out from the friendship phase back to being neutral with her, and then to a lover's phase or a romantic phase. So now you're double working. You see, you're back here. You stay here and say, no. We're gonna do that, but I'm gonna bring you here with me, and then we go forward. So that's the thing with that. You want to make sure that you hold your friend, okay? Because it could be, and a lot of times women do this. I tell you, I had women do this a lot of times on the first date, second date, or whatever. Want to be friends first, and but what you do is you plow past that. Okay, you don't have to say okay, but here you're going, okay, I know what this game is. She says, oh, I want to be friends. So where you from? What do you do? You plow right past that shit. You don't even acknowledge that. Those are her terms. Those are not your terms. I'm here because I like you. I got attraction. I want to see where this is going to go. That's she stated what she wants. Hey, this is what I'm about, being friends, whatever. I'm here. I'm friendly. You ain't got to clear that up. You ain't got to explain it. She knows you're friendly. She wouldn't be talking to you if you was a threat. She'd leave. The fact she's still standing there, she has attraction as well. But by her saying that, shakes the frames of beta males and guys that are not sure of themselves and incompetent and lack confidence. Those guys will fall back and change how they behave and present themselves to her and be a good little boy for her. And then they become friends. So now she's seeing, okay, with this guy, we had a good conversation. He's friendly, he's nice, he's whatever, but he's a good friend. I like him a lot. You may never get out that friend zone. You may not get out that friend box because she sees you and she pegs you as a friend. Got it? You put yourself in that. By agreeing, you slide back here in this box here. So can you get out of it? You can, but it's double work. Got it? What if this woman's having, now some women do this if they're just trying to have plausible deniability, okay? Hey, I don't do this on the first date. The same kind of woman. I don't do this on the first date. This is not how I do it. It takes time. She's laying in your bed next morning. I don't know what happened. Okay, I'll see you in the morning. And she leaves because why? Because she needed something to keep her from looking like a slut. So let's be friends, and then we'll see what happens from there. Let's go from there. And you're okay with it. So what do you do? Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, let's go in here. Boom. Yeah, wow. Bam, bam. You hold your frame. Da-da-da-da. And she goes, with this guy, I said friends and he's okay with it. And this is who he is. Because he's unshaken. He's unnerved by her terms. He doesn't agree to her terms. He's respectful. He's got his distance. He's not all over her. He's not needy. But he's authentic. See, the guy that just back and goes, oh, she says, oh, he had a plan already. See, he was trying to pull something over on me. That's how women think. What do you want? What does this guy want? What does that guy want? Yeah, I know. I got a nice ass. What do you want? He wants some ass probably. What else you want? So you come in and you hold your frame. She go, oh, I like this guy. Because you're not shaking. You don't really need her. You like her. You're showing her you like her. You show appreciation for her or whatever. But you're not saying, you're just, having a regular conversation. You're just romantically inclined. That's all it is. Okay? And she knows if it's a no with her, you're going to go, hey, so how you doing? Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, boom. You see across the room, hey, what's going on? You wave to her or whatever, like ignore her. She knows that this is who you are. You're unshaken. Very attractive. So don't do the other shit. Once you agree to being friends, you're in her friend space. In her head space, here, you're friend. Friend, nice guy, cute. Friend, nice guy, sexy. I got a girlfriend for him. I know that would like him. That would be the bottom line if you keep doing things wrong. Okay? So, the next one, why I don't want you doing that, is because also another trick that they use, I want to be equal partners. Equal is good, but guys say, okay, great. Again, she's setting the terms of equality. We're even, we're eye to eye, okay? We're eye to eye, we're even Steven, we're here, okay? Great, that's great. However, it's horrible for a relationship. Why? Because it doesn't work. Because there's no leadership between the two of you. You're both walking in the same, trying to steer the same boat. It doesn't work. Someone's got to run the steer. Someone's got to run the rudder. Someone's got to do the sails. So you have to have shared responsibilities. because there's no polarity. When you're running on the same course, there's no yin and yang. There's no polarity there. There's no balance sheet, check and balance, okay? But equality, yes, we could be equal in shared responsibilities to make this functional, okay? Has to be a functional relationship and not dysfunctional. Got it? So never agree to be equals. When they say that, when women say equal, it's not what they mean. Well, why do you say that? Because if she can't look up to you and respect you, she's not going to be with you. She can't love you. How could she see you as an alpha male if you guys are even right here? Let's do this. She's actually, when you do that, she starts initiating a lot of shit. You understand? Taking a masculine role when you don't do it. Because you're too close. Any mistake, any misstep, she's going to step in like take the masculine role and resent you for it later. You see her out there taking the garbage out. You're like, yo, and she come back in, she's mad. You know what I'm saying? So it's simple shit like that, but the point of the matter is there's a role to play in the relationship. Okay, I don't care if it's animals, I don't care if it's birds and shit. Fish is a role to play. It's a natural order of things. Okay? When you go against that law, shit gets fucked up. It's dysfunctional. It can last for a little bit. Doesn't mean you're happy. Got it? So those people are unhappy anyway to begin with, so they're comfortable and they stay together anyway, whether dysfunctional or not. But the point of the matter is, you don't fall for the fray when you agree to these things or be her friend. Yeah, you're obviously be friendly with her. You're obviously going to be her friend, but you want to be her lover first. You want to create the romantic side. She goes, with this guy, I could see me in bed with him. When you're a fucking friend, I could see me and him crying over tea and soup and tears in my soup and when my times get hard for me with the other guys over here. The guy that jerked me around and that guy, I still like him. I can call this guy. We're close. We're like close. You don't want that. You're attracted to her romantically. You don't want that. That's not what you want. And it lowers her attraction. So when you're doing shit like that, this kills it right away because you're equal and she sees you as herself in power or level of respect or leadership. So she can't be attracted to you sexually. There's no way. Unless she dates down. Most girls don't date down. Whether it's a physical attribute or he's an intellectual attribute or he's got some potential that's skyrocketed and she doesn't have that, that kind of thing. So you really don't want to fall yourself into this phrase right here. So don't do it. So if the values your SMV when you placate to her and you're doing things she wants you to do, you're not being your authentic self, and she's actually bossing you around. She's taking a masculine role, you're the feminine role. So don't do it. I did a video on polarity, man. Check that video out. It explains this a lot. Okay. So if not, you don't do that. If you do this shit and continue, but you end up becoming her roommate. Okay, you're just together. If you're long term LTR and marriage, you end up becoming her roommate. Okay, or her like her brother or an extended family member. Don't do it. Be romantic with her, always. Okay, friendly. Of course, you're friendly. You're friendly, romantic. You're romantically friendly together. You're together. You love whatever. Yo, like, subscribe, comment below. Excel, and I'm out.